We really got to talk about this whole casino thing.
I thought we were going to go longer there, but, you know. So the opening act sucked. He didn't suck. The guy had some solid jokes, but the guy's delivery was just like, dude, have you heard comedians before?
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's a fair thing to say, because there's a huge problem with comedians nowadays where they all need to sound the exact same fucking way with the same exact fucking delivery.
Cool. So it's just too much crowd work. Everyone's like, any moms in the audience, and any working moms, any blue collar guys.
What's worse about it is us stupid fucking audience members all eat it up.
Dude, I literally wanted to put. I think Tom Segura is hilarious. I had a great time.
Yeah, Tom
I
Segura's
wanted to put a gun in my fucking mouth because throughout the show there's just dumbass commentary. No, my God, stop responding to the joke that way. And then Tom, I guess I'm not going to give the whole thing away, but there's a bit in there about you guys watch Comedy Special on Netflix. I'm coming everywhere. That's not mine. You know, I said it as if it wasn't my tone.
Dude, it was pretty funny, but no,
it's Tom. It's Tommy Tom's. But he had a little bit of a joke in there about jacking off his son. And you hear this ass on the back saying, "Gone too far! Gone too far!"
Hey, dude, you went to a Tom Segura concert, and shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. And then the idiot to my left, when Tom mentioned he's going to have an edible, the guy's like, "Smoke weed every day!" And I was like, dude, I'm next to you. Shut the fuck up. I don't want people to think that was me who said that. You look like a douche.
Yeah, but Alex, you spend most of our podcast trying to tell them they should smoke weed every day.
I would never.
You have no leg to stand on.
In a million years, try to coerce someone into doing that, Robbie.
Okay, that's not true. Yeah, that is true, actually. No, I don't know. I don't like the whole saying shit at a crowd, to your point, too, because it's just a little too weird. It's like, you're in an audience, could be like, I don't need to hear your personal thought.
Yeah,
you can clap and cheer and everything else. But
don't be like, nah, you're gone too far. Like,
I didn't come here to listen to
you.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't pay here to come to listen to you give me your opinion about his work. I can see his work.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm actually a little annoyed that he was as good as he was.
Tom?
Yeah, because the rest of the experience was so
Yeah.
I was really kind of hoping we could walk away and say, even Tom Segura sucked.
Yep, honestly, I was hoping like it could have been we could have said fuck the weekend.
Okay.
This weekend was shit. But no, unfortunately, Tom was so funny. The weekend was pretty good.
And he saved it for us. He had a lot of good fucking jokes. Yeah. He was fun.
He's funny. Very good comic.
Yeah, and he unlike the point I just complained about, he doesn't sound like every fucking comedian out there. He has his own way of speaking and delivering his jokes.
Yeah, it's revolutionary.
I don't know what's going on in this world. It's with every form. Guys, try to figure out what your voice is.
I tweeted this the other day. One of my many good thoughts I had to share.
Yeah, thanks for cutting off my.
And I said how I watched.
Oh, you're gonna keep doing it?
I watched 17 specials today. And I didn't get past 10 minutes of any of them. I don't think that should be what happens if someone wants to throw on a comedy special. I don't think it should take 18 to enjoy one.
I think I would be completely okay with skipping up to 5.
Yeah, and again, because obviously not everything's gonna be for everyone, but you think eventually one of them will be like, this is actually pretty funny.
Yeah, after 5, if I don't like anything, I'm giving up.
Yeah, the only one I liked was what was his name? It was this Jewish guy in New York, and Bo Burnham was in the special, and so was Blake Griffin. And I'm never gonna remember it, and that's all. You got to figure it out yourselves, everyone. All right,
that's all we got for you.
Yeah, that's all we got, guys.
We've been building this up for 4 weeks now about this. And
that was the whole casino experience. You probably assumed to be longer. I assumed to be a longer of a story, but basically we went there. Oh no, but literally the place was entirely shut down. There was no restaurants. There was nothing to do. There was nowhere to go. It was.
All the stores that they had, they were basically closed because they had to add another fucking escape room. That's what we need in this fucking world.
Literally every building, every you're thinking like, so it's just empty. No, there was just everything said coming in 2023. It's like, what do you mean coming? How in 2022?
All they had there was that DK clothing store. It's not DK. I can't think what it has a D. I think it's a K. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like some preppy clothing store. And they had the most amazing mannequins.
Absurdly good.
The mannequins were actually. I actually think I might go back to Wind Creek.
Yeah, I think that Wind Creek. It's like.
Yeah, those are some good mannequins. I could have had a shot with the one. I should have spoke to her. That went a little too far. Yeah, that was a little too.
It's a little too Robbie.
That was a little too much Robbie right there.
A little too much Robbie.
It's not good when too much of my personality comes out.
If you can dial back the Robbie, it'd be good.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Does it bother you that Drewski, whenever Drewski texts your name, he does Robby, even though he knows it's RobbiE because he says it's more of like a Robbie.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I don't even understand what that comment's supposed to mean. I'm not insulted or
Which
offended.
part?
I don't understand what the fuck it means.
So whenever he texts your name, he doesn't say ROBBIE.
He's never texted my name to me, so I didn't know that.
Okay, fine. He always texts ROBBY.
Uh-huh.
And I'll every once in a while I'll be like, I remember once or twice I said to him, it's ROBBIE.
Mm.
And he said, no, I know, but I'm saying it like Robbie.
So shouldn't it be IE then?
I don't know.
Because you're harping on that
You
sound?
think. I want to know if that bothered you. I don't know.
What is that? What did you say?
I want to know if that bothered you.
Now it does.
Yeah, nice.
I don't care. He says with the why, do what you want, but that's your rationale. Doesn't make any fucking sense,
I didn't
bro.
think it did either.
You know what? This has been a long time.
We're spiraling out. This whole casino thing I thought was going to take a lot longer.
Me too, but we talked about it enough, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
And by we talked about it enough is we didn't talk about it at all.
I know, man. I guess.
God fucking damn it. We were doing good, man. Now we got 15 fucking minutes left of this shit.
Man. I know, man. And then it goes back. I don't think it's very smart for you to say how much time you have left and imply it's the whole point of the joke.
This is a hard job, man.
It's a hard job, man. It ain't easy being cheesy.
That's my line.
Not your line.
Wow, this is really derailing. I don't even want to talk anymore.
Yeah,
Fuck.
man. We could just do we could get a good old fashioned just moment of silence for the next.
You know what? I actually have something to talk about. We were talking about a couple of weeks ago about how we're getting into. We like Psy a lot. We like Mr. Worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
And we threw on a newer Katy Perry song, I guess. Maybe it's not new.
I know. It was like
That
3 years ago.
Chick is so goddamn cringy
I know.
at every fucking chance she gets. And I don't know if
Yeah.
she's aware of it, which makes it even more uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
The video we're watching, I don't know what the song's called. I don't care. She's playing basketball with a bunch of other people. She
With the
cut her
most
hair.
random group of people.
Most
it was
random.
Jenna Ushkowitz from Glee.
She saw an episode of Big Bang Theory and thought Kaylee Cuoco's hair looked nice. She wanted to have the exact same haircut.
That was actually the thing that happened back then when they both had the haircut. That I remember seeing like a headline saying like one of them ripped off the other one's look or whatever.
I think they both pull it off, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I like short blonde hair.
Anyways,
Well, no, you're jumping over the best part about how the people that were in the video. It was
I don't remember. I was getting to the
Tina
fucking
from Glee, the
Oh, yeah.
Mountain, the kid from Stranger Things. It was
This is actually
Molly
getting to the hardest one I
Shannon.
can't stand, so keep going.
Molly Shannon. Who else was there, dude? I
I don't remember. You know what's cool? What's cool is we saw Tom Segura. Tom Segura mentioned Bert. He mentioned Joey Diaz.
Yeah.
He goes by Joey Coco,
Christina
right?
P, Joey Coco Diaz.
He mentioned Christina.
Yeah.
Everybody cheered. It's cool when you do that kind of stuff because your audience knows who these people are.
Yeah.
You know what's not cool? When Katy Perry has Tina from Glee in her video
Yeah.
or Artie from Glee in her
Yeah.
video.
And you
That's
went
the
from
fucking
Darren
Mountain.
Chris from Glee.
You know what's also not cool? When Taylor Swift has random fucking actors in her music video doing a whole Resident
Yeah,
Evil thing.
but
Proof
how-
people like Resident Evil.
But how cool is it when Fergie did the MILF Money video?
No, Fergie I have an issue with too. That L.A. Love song, or that
La,
fucking
la,
song's
la,
called.
la, la.
Great song.
Okay.
What the
La,
fuck
la,
is
la.
Tommy Chong doing in this video? You don't hang out with him.
Yeah, and why is Taylor Momsen there? And why is fucking Wilmore Valderrama
And then Chelsea
there?
Handler comes out.
Yeah, as
Please.
inappropriate rave going mother or something.
I don't know when this whole thing started.
And then
It's
on top
not
of that
cool.
too, you forgot about Chris Rock being in the random Madonna video.
This is an epidemic. That
It
needs to
is.
stop.
Yeah, man.
It's weird. It's not cool. No one likes the inside joke. No one even can buy you people hang out. Stop doing it. It's weird.
Yeah. But you know what's a good music video?
This,
You know what's a good music
this
video?
is the political stance we're taking on this podcast.
This is the one we can finally put a
Now you
stop.
understand our views.
Stop
finally.
having random people. It was cool when like Baby Keem pops out in the Kendrick video. That's sick.
That's the example I want. I was trying to think of a
That's
good
cool.
example. Yeah. You
but
want to
it's
know why
not
it's cool?
because they're pals.
And he doesn't do anything. He's there for 2 seconds,
exactly.
just hanging out with his buddy.
Yeah, that's fine, but it's dumb when it's like, look at this. Like they're not doing it like, look at this.
Also, Kendrick Lamar and him are clearly hanging out
Yeah,
that
I know.
day. And Kendrick Lamar's filming his own. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Kendrick Lamar's videos are experience.
Yeah.
They're fucking incredible. But when you watch a Kendrick Lamar video, you know he's in control of what he's coming up with.
Exactly.
Katy Perry's video, Madonna's video, maybe I forgot that
No,
one
Madonna's
already.
video is
The
pretty good.
fucking Aldo video we were talking about. Those people have a director coming on board who fucking brainstorm this stupid fucking plot that have all these faces in it. It's stupid. I don't like it.
I can tell.
I know I'm getting heated when it's not that important, but I fucking don't like
I
it.
can tell.
And anyways, Katy Perry is cringy as shit. Middle of her fucking song goes to bam, 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 bam. Not only did she just decide to throw a meme in her video, that meme song is an actual fucking song.
Yeah. That was pretty bad, actually. But you know who did have a cool video that didn't have any dumb shit going on in it? MIA.
Yeah, that chick's fucking cool.
Yeah, that video is awesome.
That video is awesome, and wasn't she kind of like a one-hit wonder? It was just those 2 songs, wasn't it?
4 or 5 popular.
No, she
She's still making
doesn't.
music.
She does still make music?
Oh.
I was going to say, that video is way too cool for her to stop. Yeah, exactly. We have Katy Perry, who's just fucking flying in the air like a meme, and we got that chick sitting on the side of a fucking car on its side.
Chain hits my chest when banging on the radio. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
11 more minutes.
Yeah.
Casino.
We're done.
This is like the
Casino
most.
story's
This is
over.
like the most. There's just like coming too early thing of all time. It's like we built up, and we just fucking burped out the fucking bed.
Burped out.
It's depressing, man. All this build up.
It's not that depressing. You know what it comes down to? It's life. Sometimes
man.
not everything's as exciting as you
Not
thought it was
everything's
gonna be.
exciting. You're thinking like, well, guys, why don't you reset and try again? It's like, no.
Because we're trying to teach you guys an
Yeah, I'm trying
important
to teach you
lesson.
valuable lessons. This is actually, again, this is all rehearsed. This is called story arcs. We're having a down point so we can then, in fact, have a redemption arc, you know?
Exactly. Without the down points, you can't appreciate the good points.
Yeah, exactly. You need the bad to appreciate the good. It's a simple truth of life.
It's a hard truth that all of us want to face, but that's what Alex and I are
man.
doing here.
That's what we're doing, man. Shark Tank. I saw your text. Nice. Good point, man. Good point.
Thanks.
I can't believe that even happened. Wasn't that pretty hilarious, guys? If you guys are good listeners, don't you remember that time where I said, "Thank you, Sharks"? The whole thing you guys were talking about. I don't need to get into it again. We all remember.
That was a good joke.
We all remember. Yeah, we were all there for it.
That was a solid joke.
That was a good one. Speaking of, actually, throwback to the conversation from earlier, full circle. I said that was that one comedian who I liked, the Jewish comedian,
You
right?
found his name?
No, I could look it up because I follow him on Instagram, but I don't care enough to. He did, in fact, though, he had a whole entire bit that was hilarious about Shark Tank.
No, really?
He went like a 10-minute bit about saying how, and he pitched it, and he did it as if it was a pitch and everything, and he was fucking killing it. That was like, I don't know, I watched his special, and I was laughing my ass off for the first 40 minutes, or it was like an hour long. So the first 30 minutes, I was really enjoying it. And then it was 10 minutes straight where I was like, I'm not enjoying any of this, and I just don't even feel like watching it
That's so
anymore.
fucked up, though.
Yeah, it was rough. I should figure out what his name is. After I ain't told today, I guess. Nah, I should figure out his name.
You watched 17, 18, couldn't find one you like. You finally found one you like, and then after 30 minutes of winning you over,
Yeah,
you lost.
really.
you
No,
that
and not
hard?
just like haha. Like it was like some really funny jokes and a unique way of saying things.
That's fucked up.
And there's like 10 minutes straight of nothing landing, and I was like, ah.
You know who there's not enough of?
Who?
Jason Ritter. I'm gonna say it. Watching
disagree.
Parenthood up to his scenes. there's not enough of him in things.
I don't agree with you.
I don't agree with me either, but he is charming as
Hold on,
fuck.
let me say this
on
again.
Parenthood.
Not even a little bit agree with you.
I don't either. It felt
Also,
weird.
his name is
saying.
Joe Mandy.
Yeah, I would never have thought of that.
Pretty funny guy though.
Obviously not. You stopped after 30 minutes.
Yeah, but the first 30 minutes killed.
If he was pretty
Robbie,
funny, you would have been
first
able
30
to power
minutes
through.
they killed. I know he does it, man. I know he does it, but he killed.
You gotta admit.
And also, it was the first time in a long time where I've seen an opening to a special that I actually really enjoyed watching.
I feel like that's a dying art.
That's my point. His was very funny. And I liked the opening of the special. And I liked the first 10 minutes of jokes. And then next day it was like 5-10 minutes of just me not liking a single joke he put out. I'm like, really? And then I just turned off. I mean, it could have maybe redeemed itself for the last 10-15 minutes, but I don't know.
Speaking of the opening things you said, I guess I don't know if I've ever. I guess we have seen comedians before. They just weren't all that memorable. I kind of was half expecting a big opening thing with Tom Segura. Like I was waiting for a screen to come down and watch like a full-fledged you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm so used to just seeing that at the start of things that it took me off guard not seeing anything. Him just walking out on stage.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to react.
When we saw Dice at the Sands, he had an opener and a closer, didn't he?
No, yeah, 2 openers. He's so big he needed 2 openers.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he had Jim Florentine.
I could have
and some other
sworn
guy.
Florentine went up after Dice.
No, he had the other guy. Then he had Jim Florentine, and then he had like a 15-minute break, and then he came on.
Yeah, it's pretty wild that Jim Florentine was like the funniest part of that.
Yeah.
It's not what I was hoping for.
No, and actually, at the time I thought it was cool. I have a picture with him. I'm deleting that photo.
Do you still have it?
It's on Facebook, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
You
6 more minutes.
You shook you shook Florentine's hand.
Yeah, I did. I mean,
You spoke to Florentine.
that used to mean something.
Spoke to Florentine. You spoke to Florentine.
You shook Florentine's hand. You should know better. It's also a short one.
Yeah, man. No, we got to power through, man.
God, we can't power through.
We got to power through, man.
Right.
That's what Dylan Text Football is about. That's what Dylan Texas football is about. You don't want you to embarrass me out there.
Hearts.
Clear eyes and full hearts. Clear eyes and full hearts.
All right, clear eyes and full hearts. What are we going to keep talking about? What are we talking about? Clear eyes,
That is enough, Saracen.
I
can't get you a job. I can try. Dude, you know who's too good for that show?
I think I know what you're going to say. I'm going to let you say it.
Kevin Rankins.
No, I thought you were going to say it.
You thought I was going to say Jesse Plemons?
I did. You threw me for a curveball.
Yeah, Kevin Rankins as well, though.
Who's Kevin Rankins?
The other Nazi from Breaking Bad.
That guy's amazing.
Yeah.
That guy is so good. Before we get on to him, though, it bothers me that I forgot this happened. We watched the previously on part when Scotty P goes, "Yeah, Riggins, you gonna walk away, Riggins, dude." That's not a cool name.
Just say Tim.
It's Tim or Riggs. You're not yelling Riggins, dude.
Nah, it's too long. It'd be like, "You're gonna run away from me, Timothy." Like, drop the "thee."
I really
Drop
thought
the
that he was
"thee."
going to
It's much
have
cleaner.
a full recovery. I was looking at promotional stuff.
Yeah.
And apparently they don't keep him in the wheelchair for their promo stuff, or he does completely heal at some point.
No, I don't think he does.
Unless I just was being stupid and not looking fully. But
I don't know. I'm almost certain that Landry becomes a star football player on the team. I remember the promotion material for this show. I remember seeing a spot of him in, I think it was a wide receiver or a safety, and he had the jersey on with the Tux jersey, and he had all white sleeves. I remember thinking like, damn, that guy looks like a professional player.
I think he's amazing, and there's not enough of him on the show.
Yeah, there isn't. There really is.
So I really hope he comes on the team, and here's the name of this episode. Not enough Plemons.
Not enough Plemons.
But you're going to have to put quotes on the
Jesse.
lemons part of his name. So it's not enough P, quote, lemons, quote. So it's like we're saying it's not enough lemons.
I don't know if that's that good of an idea.
Think about it for a second. You didn't think about it long enough. Hold on, put your phone down. Stop. That's the primary texting. You're not listening. Put your phone down. You got to listen to this. You got to watch this. Do you know what's going on? You got to watch this. Put your phone down. I'm doing what you do every night when we hang out, dictating how I get to spend my free time.
Probably the difference is that I was able to actually say what you were saying, and
What did I say?
you know for a fact I forgot because you forgot too.
I didn't forget all what I said. I know exactly what I
Let
fucked.
me
I'm not falling
backtrack
for your
1
trap.
second.
See if you can do this because you weren't listening. So you were texting.
Say one word.
Not. That's the first word of what I said before. So I know what I said. Those listening know I know what I said.
Hold on.
Because those listening listened. They did the thing
Not
you don't
enough Jesse Plemons, and we
Never
should
said
call
Jesse.
the episode. Okay, not enough Plemons, and we should call the episode that not enough Plemons. But we should have like a parenthesis around the P, so it's like not enough lemons. That's
You're
what you
giggling.
said.
You're giggling.
So I
It's
did
funny.
hear all of it, and you're a fucking dumb for suggesting otherwise.
You laughed as you said it 'cause it's funny.
I'm the motherfucking one who calls the shots.
God, I was really hoping it was 20 minutes now.
Nah, 17:35, baby.
We stretched ourselves then.
We did, man.
We did too many
We had a big
episodes
day,
now.
dude. Do you know how hard it is you know how hard it is to have a cast, man?
God,
It's tough having a cast, bro.
It's mentally taxing.
I
That's
didn't
why we
tell
need
a
your hard-paid,
single person,
hard-earned
'cause
cash.
We need more. Like I love to boast and brag about the cast, but the cast isn't producing that much yet, dude. If you guys could just
We
like
need you to reach
support the
deep down
cast.
into your hearts and your pockets and
dude,
and
treat
give
us
donations.
like fucking UNICEF, bro. Just one.
See, I'm trying to say a pre-say and go back to the whole cult joke, which you don't stop talking again, so I can't do my bits. This would have worked a lot better with the camera because people could see you're staring there waiting to think of something to say. The silence is because Alex could think of anything to
waiting
say.
for you to talk.
No, you weren't. Even though the
I did that. I
lights are
paused.
up-
Like
Alex, you did this face.
this is me doing this. Like
You did your thinking face is what you did.
okay. Mm-hmm. That was the face I did. Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. You're mistaken.
Okay.
You can't see the face you make. I'm staring at you. You don't have eyes over here. They're over there.
You can't see shit.
I can't. It's pretty dark.
It's pretty dark in here because those lights were fucking possessed.
You know what it's like in here? It's dark and dank and dingy now, and I don't like
Wind
it.
Creek Casino, perhaps.
Yeah.
Would someone say?
You know what we
Could
should
this be-
do?
Could this be comparable?
New rule for the podcast. A, we should serialize like
For
South
the
Park. It's awesome.
cast.
And the second thing we should do is whenever we done what we're going to say, we should just show Wind Creek.
Yeah.
That's what we can get
No, we
behind.
should just talk about Friday Nights more.
Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. We've only watched like 8 episodes.
Watch 12.
It's so good, though. I can't believe how good this show is. This show has no business being this good because A, it's on NB fucking C.
It is on NBC.
A. Okay, B, if you watch any television on TV right now, any network, they have their own vibe. Every show on ABC has the exact same feel to it. Every show on NBC, exact same show. Every show on FX, exact same show. Not story-wise, but you know, NBC and ABC, yeah, story-wise.
Yeah.
FX has a little bit of creativity there.
Yeah, Fox, Deschanel.
Yeah, if your last name's Deschanel, you're the only employee at the Fox fucking Foundation.
David Boreanaz.
Get the fuck out. I guess he still is with them.
No, he's not. He's on that Navy SEALs show or something.
That's not another Fox show. I think that's an
He's
NBC
on
show, actually. Maybe it's a CBS. That's
TNT.
CBS. Point is, going on a rant here. Point is, all these shows have a certain feel to them. Like, you can kind of tell what network it's all on from the show because they all have the same vibe, etc.
Did you just mispronounce etc.?
My Latin class is fake, Alex. However, NBC Friday Night Lights doesn't follow any of that.
No,
and it's on the time.
Reference another NBC show that ran the same time, Community.
Doesn't feel like anything else on
NBC.
NBC.
Feel like Friday Night Lights, which does not feel like Parenthood, which did not feel like About a Boy, which is all from the same creator, not Community. That's Dan Harmon, but the other three are the same person.
Which is bonkers.
Bonkers. That also explains why they randomly had that poker game with all those people in the same thing in Parenthood arbitrarily.
Friday Night Lights, though, too. Not only should not be that good for the network it's on at the time it was on, it's also essentially a teen show.
Yeah.
That's actually good and not about whiny, fucking obnoxious teens, which I came to a fucking epiphany. Is that the word, epiphany?
Yeah.
I had an epiphany the other day. God, teenagers fucking blow.
They really do.
And here's the thing. Everybody says that, and I didn't like teenagers when I was a teenager, except I had the epiphany that I was an obnoxious fucking teenager, too, when I was a teenager.
That's true. You were. I can confirm that.
Yeah, I can confirm that you were an obnoxious teenager back then. You're still an obnoxious teenager. You never grew out of that fucking obnoxiousness. Yeah, the bounds, bro.
You're out of bounds, bro.
Can you stop texting?
You're using my terminology against me.
Get off your phone.
Teenager, bro.
There's a whole world outside that screen, Alex.
Don't you remind them that, Robbie. That's when they stop listening, when they realize they can. There's nothing outside the screen. They must keep consuming. You fucking fool. You should apologize. I'm sorry. I'm going to behave myself.